How's it going, folks? Welcome to number 7 of Head to Head. We're nearly there now. Once we've got a full squad, remember, this full squad are going to have their own video. That's something to look forward to. But it's goalkeepers today. And what we're looking for is total goals conceded, how many clean sheets he gets. We might even delve into things like how many saves he handles, how many parries, all that jazz. Now, joining me today is FM Greeno. There's Greeno's page. As you can see, it's packed. It's packed. Good, healthy amount of subscribers, a growing channel. All sorts going on there. Not just Football Manager stuff either. There's some other cheeky games in there, but loads of Footy Manager stuff. He's got some tips, some specials. Get over there. Jump on Greeno's channel. Which club we're going to use? This is the club. We've been all over Europe, haven't we? Everywhere. Today we stay at home, and we're going to be Leeds United, and there's a reason for that. I want my goalkeeper to get tested. We know how attacking Leeds have been this season. Let's continue that. Next up's formation, and I'm laughing because I'm going with this one. It's the Ajax 2. My prior video on the channel was about an invincible season I had with Ajax, unbelievably playing 2 at the back. Now, I've not tested this 2 at the back tactic with any other team. So Leeds are in for the treatment, and more importantly, the keeper's going to get some serious work. So at this point in the episode, I pick out, the ultimate keeper I'd love to have, and obviously, I would absolutely love to have Ederson. The guy is an absolute dream. But myself and Greeno, we've got some restraints. We've got to go for a bargain signing, one that you and I could probably afford when we first start the game up. So our budget's in and around 0 to 15 million. Ederson, value 49.5 million. In reality, you'll probably take triple that to get him. So we need to be a bit more realistic. There's a list of the cream of the crop. Look at them. Let's look at some of them players there. Alisson, Oblak, Ter Stegen, Neuer. I mean, these are the best keepers in the game, right? We've got to, as I said, we've got to scale our expectations right down and find a bargain.
Hi everyone, I'm FM Greeno, and I'm excited to be taking on FM Stinger today to see who can find the best reasonably priced goalkeeper in FM21. I think I've picked out an absolute belter. Let's go and see who it is. So the player I have picked is Alessio Cragno, an Italian goalkeeper who plays his club football for Cagliari. He's valued just shy of £8 million, and you can pick him up for round about that figure. And I think he's a very, very solid goalkeeper. So you look at his goalkeeping attributes: command of area, communication, handling, reflexes, one-on-ones, all above a 15. His mentals are pretty solid. Concentration, decisions, determination, positioning, all very important for a goalkeeper. His physicals, maybe not quite so much. He's only about 6 foot tall, so he does lack a little bit in aerial reach and jumping reach. And I'd probably prefer to play him as a goalkeeper rather than a sweeper keeper, because his passing, his vision, his first touch aren't brilliant. I think as an all-round goalkeeper, you're going to find this hard to beat, Stinger.
Very handy, Greeno, mate. Very handy. Now, I've gone for a player I really like, Dominic Livakovic, valued at 6.75 million, 25, so good age. I've just asked his agent, you can get him for under 10 million. This man, he's going to be the boy. The first thing that stands out like a sore thumb is his one-on-ones. Check that out. 18. And in that formation we're about to play with Leeds, he's going to get a few of them. So he's got 18 for his one-on-ones. His reflexes are 18. His aerial reach and his command of area is good. He's a big lad. The only thing we might have a problem with is his acceleration. It's not the best, but for a keeper, you may think that's not essential, but in the formation we're playing, where he's going to have to sweep up a lot, it might be an issue. But other than that, I'm happy with him. He's already done international, and it's an absolute snip. Okay then, as always, the guest goes first. Cragno has been inserted into this Leeds formation. Good luck, big man. I feel like you're going to need it. Right, season over for the Leeds boys, and they finished in a pretty respectable 12th position. Now, interestingly, what I can see there is the goal difference is minus 15, so they've had some fun with that tactic, like we thought they would. So let's have a bit of a deep dive now. I mean, let's be honest, I proper stitched these keepers up with that formation. Let's see how Cragno did. Now, what he did do is his average rating of 7.15 is the best in the entire Leeds team. And when you consider 2 of the Leeds strikers got over 20 goals, that's no joke. But in 43 games this season, Cragno conceded 102 goals. In the league, he's conceded 86. Clean sheets, 6 overall clean sheets. I mean, it's pretty brutal, right? As we look a bit deeper, a bit more detailed, you can see that he faced 355 shots, which is a huge amount of shots. He saved 253 at 71%, conceding the 102 goals. I think he did alright, you know. In that formation, I think he did alright. If you have a look at some of the results, you'll see what I mean. As we float down some of these Leeds results, you'll see he got 5-1, 6-1, 3-2, 0-4, 6-4. I mean, it's mental. There's one up here that's even more crazy. There you go. 4-8, 8-4. I mean, the poor fella was under fire the whole season. 3-5, 0-3. The fact he got 6 clean sheets is a miracle. And one final point. Cragno has obviously had an amazing season, because check out his value now. 26.5 million from 7 million. He's done amazing despite conceding all them goals. Right, how do you follow that? Livakovic, you're going to have a hell of a long season, mate. Good luck with the 5-5s and the 6-6s, but let's see how you do. Season over for Livakovic's Leeds, and oh my, as you can see, they're not in the top half. As we scroll down, just scrape relegation. How does that reflect on the keeper's performance? Oh man, this is so close to Greeno's choice. So overall, 101 goals conceded. So again, over 100 goals. Average rating, again, he was the best in the team. Slightly better than Greeno's at 7.33. Clean sheets, 5, so 1 less than Greeno. So what was his save percentage like? Oh, 73%. He faced 406 and he saved 298. So his save percentage was slightly better than Greeno's. He's just slightly got the edge on a few factors. And once again, his value has glowed up massively. Valued initially at 6.75 when he started the game. After a season of torture with Leeds in the 2 at the back system, he's now valued at 37 million. This is a tough one, it's super tight, but Livakovic just takes it. There it is, arguably the closest one yet. That was so close. Both conceding the same amount pretty much. Same amount of clean sheets pretty much. It was just the save percentage and the average rating that tipped Livakovic over. Next time, it's probably the last one before we formulate this entire squad. It's JWM Football. He's going to be picking a fullback for us. So he'll pick one, I'll pick one. We're going to round out the squad and then we decide what we do with these boys.